Today we're at Blake School and we're here to
Do the math!
Once again, we're at Blake School. We have students from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We've been working with a lot of numbers, looking at patterns, figuring out what mystery numbers were, place values, and now what we're going to do is we're going to work with decimals. So you know how there were ones, tenths, hundredths, right? So now we're going to have tenths, hundredths, thousandths that we're going to be looking at, okay? Can you all count up to 1?
Yes.
Yes, right? That's the number that we're going to be looking for. The number 1. All right, so take a paper, pass it down. All right, so here's the deal. You may either choose, well, let's just find 1. All right, so what I would like you to do is on your paper, I want you to find the number closest to 1 that you can make. All right, now, how many spaces do you have?
3 on each.
You have 9 altogether, right? Now look at the directions. It says you may use the numbers 1 through 9, each one once. Okay? So if I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I could do that. And then you add them up and you see if you're close to 1. Now, do you think it's going to be that simple?
No.
Probably not. Okay? So you want to get 1.000 if you can. Or if you don't even get to 1, what number would be very close to 1 in a decimal but not 1? Do you guys know?
9. Like 0.9.
0.9, right? Now on here, instead of just 0.9, what would get even closer? Because you need 3 numbers after the decimal. So if you went let's say you added them up, can you get any closer than 0.999? You can't get any closer, can you, to 1? All right? So think about getting to 1 or 0.999 or maybe 995, or try to see if you can come up with 99 something at the end. All right? So go ahead, and what I would do is I would write kind of small in those boxes, because you think your first guesses are going to be the right ones? Probably not, right? So that way, if you write kind of small, you can go, all right, well, I'm not going to use that here. Or if you have an eraser, you can write as large as you want. All right? You can work together if you want. You can work separately. That's why you've all got your own papers. All right? So try to get as close to 1 as you can. Go. So you're almost through filling them in, right? What numbers do you have left? So you use 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. So what do you have left?
I have 1, 7, 6.
Okay, so you have 1, 7, and 6, right? So just go ahead and put them in there because you're going to add them. It doesn't matter what order they go in. So now let's take a look at see what you're at. So you had 9, 5, and 2, and when you added those up, what did you get?
I got 16 and
Right.
15.
Right, so you got 16, you carried the 1, right? 1 and 8 is 9.
Yeah.
9 and 4,
Would be 13,
13 and 3,
15, or 14. Yeah.
13 and 3,
13 and 3 would be 16.
16, right? So just change that to a 6, carry the 1. Now what have you got?
15.
Okay, so, right, so you've got 15, right? So how do you write that now? So you're going to put the 5 there. So you have 1.566. Are you close to 1? You're a little bit over, right? 1.5, right? So we'll let the kids continue seeing how close they can get to the actual number 1, possibly even 999. If possible, they can find that with the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students at Blake School. you go. If that's what it is, that's what it is. If that's what it is, that's what it is.
I like the first one better.
Oh my gosh.
It's the first one.